What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, iPalmBeach Vapes, back at it again with another e-juice review for you. And today, what we're taking a look at, people, is the next up in the Unbranded series, Swamp Pop. Yes, people, we're taking a look at another Unbranded. They sent me out this and the entire line. This one and Velour for the purpose of a fair and unbiased review. Big shout out to TVS eLiquid. Go ahead and follow my boys on Instagram at TVS_eLiquid. Check them out and give them a follow. All right, people, let's dive up into it. What we got here is a 60 milliliter bottle with your chubby gorilla. Perfect branding on the side saying Swamp Pop. It is in the 3 milligram nicotine option. This 70 VG, 30 PG blend. Love the packaging. I love it actually a lot better than the Velour. I just like the way it looks. The colors look amazing. The description on this thing is that it's a fresh blueberries mixed with kiwi, then followed by fresh green apple. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a smell on this right quick. Okay. Not bad. Not fucking bad at all. Okay, people, what I'm getting on this is a... what it smells like to me is those sour patch straws, like the green apple kind, the green kind you get. You used to eat them, pull them out the packaging, and then lick the sourness off the carton. Maybe it was just me, I don't know. But that's exactly what this smells like here. It says it has fresh blueberries and the kiwi, but what I'm smelling is straight up like a candy-style green apple, which is pretty fucking dope. I've had a few before that I was not a big fan of, like the candy green apple. Bazooka, the sour apple or whatever, that's one of the ones that I just absolutely fucking hated. So hopefully this can change my mind and give me a better sense of green apple kind of candy. This says it's actually fresh, but the way it smells to me is almost like candy. Okay, let's go ahead and do a test. Now, if you don't know already, for this and the entire line, I'm going to be using the Mutation XV4. I just like the way the flavor is on this. I have dual Claptons in here. And I think it's coming out to a 0.22 ohm build. We're going to hit this thing at 86 watts, airflow wide open. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can tell you right now, I like this better than Bazooka. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about taste. On the taste, what I'm getting on this is that, like I said before, I had the smell, and now it's kind of already in my head, maybe. But I'm getting that candy sour apple, that green apple, that kind of, what is it, more like a sour, not a sugary taste, but it's like that, it's hard to fucking say. Not a sugary taste, but candy. Either way, it's like if you were to bite a green apple, but in a candy form, I guess. Whatever the fuck that means. And then on the back tone of the inhale, you're getting that kiwi, that fresh kiwi fruit. On the exhale, I'm getting that subtle blueberry undertones to it. So I'm still getting blueberry, but it's more on the exhale. I didn't smell it, but I'm getting it on the exhale, and it's very faint, very subtle, but it mixes beautifully with the flavors they have here. If you don't know my scale by now, I do a 1 through a 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. And we're going to do the judging for the flavor, the clouds, and the throat hit. And then we'll go ahead and do the pros and the cons. So first up, for flavor, let's go ahead and take a tote and let's see how it does. Okay. So on flavor on this is actually a lot fucking better than the Bazooka. And I could already tell you the flavor on this just because I've been vaping it for a couple days now. You know, I was a little busy by kind of procrastinating this review, and it's only because I wanted to make sure that I can make everything an everyday vape. If I feel like it's an everyday vape, I want to tell you guys, and then I want to give you my kind of like consumer report. If I was a consumer, would I go out and buy this? So let me go ahead and take another flavor test off of this and give you my rating. Yeah. I mean, this is fucking amazing. I don't know if you could tell. I always do this with all my videos and my bottles, but I've already downed this entire bottle. There's only a little bit left, probably like 10 milliliters left. I can tell you this that this is an everyday vape. If you're into like that apple, I haven't had too many great apples, but if you're into that green apple, this is something definitely for you. I give my rating on this a solid 8 out of 10. This is, you know, probably one of the top 3 apples I have ever tasted. It's up there in that category. Let's do a cloud check real quick. Woo! Clouds for days. All right, so when we do the rating for the clouds, what we do is the higher the VG, the higher the rating it's going to get. Being that it is a 70 VG, 30 PG blend, we're going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. It's going to be pretty much like that for all of them, so just a spoiler alert. The throat hit on this is non-existent. I'm not feeling a throat hit. You are getting thick, creamy, dense, heavy clouds, but it's not a throat hit. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 2 out of 10. And the reason is because 10, if I was saying that this is the worst, this is actually the lowest. Now let's go ahead and jump into pros versus cons. The pros on this, the flavor is fucking spot on. It says it is everything that it describes. Fresh blueberries, you're getting that on the exhale. What else? The kiwi, you're getting that on the back note on the inhale, and then on the exhale, you're still getting that apple consistently. I love the flavor on this. I think it's great. You're getting big, thick clouds out of this for a 70-30 blend. I think it's pretty good. The fact that there's no throat hit is a huge pro for me. And I know all this is subjective, but being that it does not have a throat hit, I think that's a huge pro in my book. The only con I could think of, and this is being completely subjective, and it's nothing to do necessarily with the flavor itself or the packaging. It's what I would like to see kind of added into that e-juice. I would like to see a little bit of like that watermelon, because it kind of has that sour apple taste. I would like to see that candy watermelon, or like that gummy watermelon thrown in with that kind of like sour apple. I think that would be a fucking bomb ass combination. I think that would be a solid flavor. I think that's something people would definitely seek after. So it's not necessarily a con. It's more of just kind of a constructive criticism, if you will. I would like to see that candy watermelon into it. I think it would pop a little bit more, and I think that it would, pretty much put the pop in swamp pop, if you know what I'm saying. Now, this bottle right here, again, 60 milliliter bottle. You can get it up from a 0 to a 6, Nick. You can go to ejuices.com, type in Unbranded, or just type in Swamp Pop. You'll find it there. I'll leave all the links and shit like that in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. If you're, not a distribution, but if you're a vape store and you're looking to have something like this in your shop, I tell you straight up, go ahead and just email them directly at tvseliquid@aol.com. Go ahead. I'll have the description, or the link for that in the description as well below. And that's really it, people. If you found this content informative, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for more notifications so you can stay updated and see all the new shit that we have coming out. I got a whole bunch of more e-juices I have to review. I haven't been staying on top of it like I should, but keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at iPalmBeach Vapes. Check me out over there, and that's really it. If you notice, by the way, happy Taco Tuesday to everybody. I did not get my tacos today, so that's the reason why I don't have my fucking beanie on. If that makes sense. Shit's just not right without Taco Tuesday in the week, man. It's something serious. But yeah, this is definitely an all-day vape. Let me go ahead and give you my consumer report. If I was a consumer, which I am, but I was looking out and I want to go ahead and buy something like this, would I? Would I spend the money after having this? And the answer is absolutely yes. I think $24.99 for a 60 milliliter bottle of something you'll absolutely enjoy is definitely worth the money spent. Me as a consumer, this is probably the top 3 best apple e-juices I've ever used. So for me personally, yes, I would go out there and buy it. And that's really it, people. I did my call to action. Like the video, subscribe, share, blah, 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 blah. And let's hit it and quit it, people. Oh, yeah. Let's keep you vaping.